Cannabidiol, otherwise known as CBD, is becoming much more well known as an alternative to some traditional medications, so it's no wonder that more people are starting to ask questions. Let's go through everything you need to know to get you started with CBD. CBD is a phytocannabinoid that was discovered in 1940 and is one of 113 identified cannabinoids found in the hemp and cannabis plants. It is a non-intoxicating compound of the plants, with enormous therapeutic and medical potential. The CBD oil used in Be Well CBD products is extracted exclusively from hemp plants, as they have a much higher content of CBD and, importantly, a much lower content of THC, which is the compound that creates the feeling of intoxication associated with cannabis use. Our THC content of only 0.02% will not produce the high effect found in cannabis. CBD can be used to help treat inflammation, pain, Crohn's disease, diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, PTSD, cardiovascular disease, anxiety, tension, depression, migraines, antibiotic-resistant infections, multiple sclerosis, schizophrenia, addiction, and much more. The first thing new CBD users need to establish is the correct dosage for them. Some packaging makes this difficult, even misleading, focusing on the quantity of milligrams of CBD rather than the much more important percentage volume of CBD. This is vitally important when choosing your product and working out the correct dosage for you. It is important to understand that percentage volume of CBD is not the same as percentage volume of alcohol, for example. With alcohol, the stronger the percentage, the more you become affected. However, with CBD, your body uses only what it needs. Any surplus of CBD in the bloodstream will not impact you. The percentage of CBD that you need is personal to you. Your age, weight, physical health, diet, and metabolism all have an impact on this. We recommend anyone wanting to discover CBD should first choose a product between 2% to 4% CBD, scaling up the percentage if you don't feel a difference within 2 to 3 weeks. Research indicates that any CBD dose lower than 2% will have very little benefit, if indeed any impact on your health at all. CBD oil is extremely safe to use as a substance, but it could also interact with medical prescriptions, so before you take CBD, if you're on a regular repeat medical prescription, it might be best to first discuss CBD with your GP. Be Well CBD oil has less than 0.02% THC, which should not show up on any drug test as it is very minimal. Anything over 0.03% THC is illegal in the UK and should not be sold online or displayed in any retail outlet. There are several products on the market that enable you to take CBD, such as oils, tablets, gummies, vape juice, and even food and drink. Whilst they all provide you with a CBD dose, there are some differences to be aware of when choosing the right option for you. The most common beneficial way to take CBD oil is 3 to 4 drops under the tongue 3 times a day, or perhaps more conveniently, 5 to 6 drops morning and night. CBD oil should then be left under the tongue for 60 to 90 seconds so that it can be rapidly absorbed into the bloodstream and start to do its good work. If you take CBD because you have regular migraines, for example, an oral product will be the best option for you. Food or gummies with an added CBD content is much slower and less reliable because it is often difficult to know the exact CBD % dosage you are taking. Taken orally, CBD oil products can leave long-lasting positive effects for several hours, depending on the strength and the issue you would like to treat. Topical treatments such as creams and lotions do put CBD into your bloodstream, but much slower than drops under the tongue. It still does impact your endocannabinoid system. The topical application of CBD enables targeted relief. For example, if you regularly play sports, you may use oils or lotions for pain and inflammation and muscle soreness or stiffness. Cosmetic applications of 2% CBD and the above creams and lotions will give you visual cosmetic improvements after a reasonable amount of time. Beware of cosmetic products with only 100 to 200 milligrams of CBD in a 50 milliliter container, as that only represents 0.2% to 0.4% CBD, which will prove ineffective. Remember, CBD taken orally will combine well with topically applied CBD creams for a better all-round joint result on your appearance. To summarise, CBD is one of 113 identified cannabinoids found in the hemp and cannabis plants. It is non-intoxicating and has enormous therapeutic and medical potential. The CBD used in all Be Well CBD products only contains 0.02% THC, which is the compound that generates the intoxicated feeling associated with cannabis use. Due to the low percentage, our products will not make you feel high. The dosage of CBD required is individual. We recommend starting with a lower CBD percentage and increasing the percentage if you do not notice a difference in 2 to 3 weeks. A dosage of lower than 2% will have little to no benefits. CBD is extremely safe to use, however, if you are taking a regular medical prescription, it may be best to discuss CBD with your doctor. Orally is the most common and beneficial way to take CBD oil, so that it can be rapidly absorbed into the bloodstream, but it can and should also be used topically in conjunction with orally for the joint benefits.